went on blind dates with those three ladies because we fixed them up because we are at the forefront of love technology in the 90s. We're taking A, B, and we have D. We don't happen to C. It's gone somewhere. I think Chuck has it. Let's meet the ladies, shall we? Hi, ladies. Good to have you here. Right next to me is Charissa Smith, a 19-year-old mathematics student. Welcome. Welcome. Next to her is Yolanda Saunders, a 19-year-old trucking company reservationist. And way down there is Nicole Scott, an 18-year-old bank teller. Welcome, Nicole. All right. Nicole, describe for me your perfect guy.
Well, he has to be culturally well-rounded.
What does that mean?
Well, that means he can't just be closed-minded. Like, if I take him one place, he has to be able to relate to that situation.
The Ballet or the Ballpark?
That's right, you know, and he has to be well-groomed, and he has to be clean. Cut hair, you know, because that says something about your personality.
Sure, it says you don't smell. All right, Yolanda, how about you? Describe for me your perfect man.
He has to be at least 6 feet tall, broad shoulders, nice smile, and one thing I really value is honesty. He needs to be smart and just honest about everything.
Okay, good. Sounds good. Charissa, A squared plus B squared equals?
C squared.
There you go. Describe for me your perfect guy.
I like my men tall, intelligent, well-groomed.
And clean.
Yeah, clean also.
Okay. All right, well, let's see how good our two studs match up tonight. Let's meet Chris and Swap. Bring them out here. Chris, good to see you, man. Swap, good to meet you. That's beautiful. All right. Right next to me is Chris Hunter, a 21-year-old anthropology student. Give Chris a big hand. And next to Chris is Swa Hardy, a 21-year-old sales representative. Give it up for Swa. All right. Here's the deal, guys. You know, the guy with the most hearts at the end of the show will be crowned King Stud. You get the hearts by knowing what the women are thinking and scoping about you. We have a new heart today. It's the Bert Lahr heart. If I only... All right, we start with you, Chris. What can you tell about a woman by the sound of her voice? Anything important?
Well, by the sound of a woman's voice, you usually can tell if she's energetic, if she likes to have fun, or if she's very lazy or lethargic. So her basic overall attitude.
Just from the sound of her voice?
Just from the sound of the voice.
Okay, you think that women can tell the same thing about guys?
I think definitely women can definitely tell the same thing
Well, let's
about
find
men.
out, because we asked them. And here's what they said, Chris. One of them said, this guy is little boy beautiful. Oh. Second lady said, he's my African Prince Charming. And the third lady said, oh my God, it's Louis Farrakhan. All right, so go ahead, Chris, tell me who said what, and I'll give you the Bert Lahr heart.
This guy is little boy beautiful. It would have to be Yolanda.
No.
Oh. What'd you say, Yolanda?
I said he's my African Prince Charming.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
because when I was talking to him on the phone, he was very Afrocentric. He was really concerned about African issues, so I thought he'd be this dark African. I mean, he is.
And he is. What a surprise. My gosh, you're psychic, Yolanda.
I know.
Who thought the guy is little boy beautiful? Who was that?
I did.
Nicole. Why?
Because a lot of the guys I've talked to have deep voices, and, you know, they sound like real manly or whatever. But Chris, he sounded on the phone, you know, he sounded like he wasn't gonna, you know, it seemed like he was a little boy. You know, he had a little gurgle in his voice, you know. It wasn't deep, you know, it was soft, and, you know, it wasn't sexy, but it was comforting. I mean, you know, no, not like roasting, but it wasn't sexy, but it was real comforting, you know, like that.
Okay. Swap? What do you think women like best about your way you look?
My height is one factor.
How tall are you?
6'3".
6'3". That's pretty tall.
I say I get a lot of compliments on my eyes.
Your eyes?
Sad type, bedroom type eyes.
Okay. All right. We asked the ladies what they thought of your physical appearance, Swap. And here's what they said. One of them said, he's got a perfect cover girl smile. Second lady said, his fingernails are fabulous. And the third lady said, gee, he looks just like Diana Ross. So...
That's like Diana Ross, I would say Yolanda.
Yeah.
There you go. Stop and tell me why you think that.
Because like Diana Ross, he had that real smooth skin, and his eyelashes are really curly, and it looked like he puts on mascara.
He's got a perfect cover girl smile, or his fingernails are fabulous.
He's got a perfect cover girl smile. I would say Nicole.
No.
What'd you say, Nicole?
I said his fingernails are fabulous. Why? I know it sounds stupid, but when I looked at them, they were just, there. They were groomed, clean, they were just there. Most guys have these long fingernails. Dirt.
Joe, hold your hands up. Let me see this.
Are you trying to roast me?
Wow, only his manicurist knows for sure. Those are beautiful fingernails. Stick around, we might find out more about their bodies and their minds after this break. Chris, is the way a woman wears her hair important to you? You care?
In my opinion, the way a woman wears her hair is very important to
Why?
me. Well, because, if the haircut is well groomed and the style is very nice and up to date and very hip, then she makes herself look sophisticated in today's society. So,
Okay.
all
All right, we asked the ladies what they thought of your hairstyle, Chris, and here's what they said. One of them said, "I love a man with Raggedy Ann hair."
Right? With that?
Second lady said his head looks like it's covered with mattress springs. And the third lady said, "Hey, Alfalfa, he's got hair like buckwheat."
I love a man with Raggedy Ann hair. It'd have to be Nicole.
No.
What'd you say, Nicole?
I said his hair looks like it's covered with mattress springs. That's not bad. It's just the first impression I got.
What'd you guys do on your date?
Well, we went to this African restaurant in LA. It was very nice. It was different, quite different.
Does that mean you didn't like it?
Well, I did, as a matter of fact. It was it was good. I enjoyed myself. The environment was very nice and it was peaceful, and it wasn't too fast. It was something where I could really get to know my date.
All right. Who thought he had Raggedy Andy hair? Who was that? Oh, Yolanda.
Yeah, why? Because, at the time it was well groomed and it was neat, but it looked like yarn was coming out of his hair. But it was, sort of like Raggedy Ann doll's hair.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it yeah.
Okay. Did you have fun on your date?
Yeah. Yes!
I think I'm sterile now, Yolanda. Swap.
Okay.
Swap. What do you notice first when you look at a woman's body? Don't lie.
Her legs and her butt.
All right. We asked the ladies what they thought of your body. And here's what they said. One of them said, he's got legs like a stallion. Yeah! Second lady said he's got thighs like a bull. Third lady said, grab a burger, he's got the perfect bun.
He's got legs like a stallion. I would say Nicole.
Yeah.
There you go. Was he wearing shorts on your date?
Yes, he was.
How come?
It was very hot that day, and we wore shorts. And he told me to be casual because he was gonna be casual, and that's what he wore.
Was that okay?
That was fine.
Where'd you guys go? What'd you do?
Went to Universal Studios tour.
Yeah, okay. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Okay. Got thighs like a bull or grab a burger, he's got the perfect buns.
I'll go with grab a burger. He got the perfect buns. I would say Charissa.
Yes.
There you go, Charissa.
We went on a reggae boat cruise, so it was kind of cold. And he had on some jeans, and it wasn't too big, not too small, it was just right.
What wasn't?
His butt.
Oh, all right. Were you checking him out on the cruise?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah? Doing some reggae dancing?
Yes, we did the rub-a-dub.
3 men in a tub?
That's the one.
Sounds like a party. All right. Chris, You like the woman to make the first move on a date, or you like to do that yourself?
I prefer the queen to make the first move on the date.
Go along with the womanly flow.
Exactly.
As it takes you down the river of love.
The Nile.
Great, we'll get a paddle. All right, we asked him about your romantic moves, Chris. Go with the flow. Here's what they said. And one of them said, I was Sleeping Beauty, and he awakened me with a kiss. Yeah. Second lady said, it was soft, it was gentle, it was quick. And the third lady said, he scorched my soul with the fire from his lips.
I was Sleeping Beauty, and he awakened me with a kiss. That is Yolanda.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go, your first one. Yeah?
Yeah. I had fell asleep for a minute, and I told
On the date?
Yes.
Explain.
What'd you do?
I was tired. I had to drive a long way, so I wanted to sleep before I started driving home. So I told him to wake me up in 5 minutes, and he woke me up with the kiss.
Actually, I had rented Goodfellas, because Goodfellas is like my favorite movie. And then she had never saw it, and then we got home, and she had a splitting headache earlier, and she was just a little tired, and she just kind of like crashed out a little bit.
Okay, all right. Fun date?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry.
My brother is staring out. How did it end up?
Well, it ended. Well, we talked for about an hour, and I left.
All right. It was soft, it was gentle, it was quick, or he scorched my soul with the fire from his lips.
He scorched my soul with the fire from his lips. Would have to be Nicole.
Yeah.
There you go. How'd your date end up, Nicole?
Well, he wanted to go on a little more, but I had a long drive, so I decided to go home. I decided to take him home.
Were you at his house?
Yes, I took him to his house.
Nice house?
Yeah, very neat, very neat. Then I stayed for a little while.
How little?
Sat down for a few minutes. Then I said, well, I'm gonna go now, and I went down to my car, and he was gonna give me a kiss, and I was like, well, I was kind of hesitant, because I don't like to do that. Not on first date, not in the 90s. But he seemed a little persistent, and I said, oh, what the hell? I did it anyway.
Did you like that?
I didn't mind.
Yeah, all right. Swat, what do you do when you want things to get going in a romantic way on a date? You make the first move, you let the queen make the first move, the jack, the 10, what?
I usually don't make the first move. I usually let the girl decide what the tempo of the date's going to be as far as romance is concerned.
You tell her that, or you just kind of let it happen that way?
Let it happen.
Okay. All right, we asked the ladies if there was anything that ignited the flames of romance on your date, Swat. And here's what they said. One of them said, his squeeze was more powerful than the Incredible Hulk. Second lady said he spread his arms wide and welcomed me in. Yeah. Third lady said I was dying to kiss him, but my breath would have killed a moose.
I'm going to go with I was dying to kiss him, but my breath killed the moves. I would say Sarissa.
There you go.
Well, I told you we went on a reggae boat cruise.
Reggae boat cruise.
Well, I got seasick.
That says a lot, don't you think?
All right, but you had a fun romantic time?
Yes, I had a great time.
All right. Squeeze was more powerful than the Incredible Hulk, or he spread his arms wide and welcomed me in.
He spread his arm wide and welcomed me in, I would say Yolanda.
No. I said it's Incredible Hulk one. I said that one because he's taller than me, which is good, and he was kind of thick, so it's it's just good.
How'd the date end up?
He walked me to my door and gave me a hug goodbye. And that was it.
All right, we'll stick around. We'll come back. We'll find out which one of these guys is more likely to pluck his own eyebrows after this. Welcome back. All right, guys, here's the deal. We talked to the girls before the show. They gave us some descriptions of you guys. You just tell me who they're talking about you or Swa, okay? In your case, Chris. Chris, according to the ladies, who's most likely to win on Jeopardy, you or Swa?
I say myself.
Okay, he says himself, ladies.
Chris.
There you go. Why would you say that, Charissa?
Well, he told me that he wanted to go on Jeopardy, and Chris is very intellectual, and I think he and I both think that he will win on Jeopardy.
Really? Swa, who's most likely to have a stuffed animal collection, you or Chris?
I would say myself.
Yeah? Do you?
I got a couple teddy bears.
Okay. All right. Swa says himself, ladies.
Chris.
Oh. Why, Charissa?
Well, when I walked into Chris's room, he had Minnie Mouse sitting on his dresser.
The real Minnie Mouse or a stuffed animal?
Stuffed animal.
Chris, who's most likely to pluck his eyebrows, you or Swa?
Most likely to pluck his eyebrows, myself.
Yeah? Okay. Chris says him, ladies. Why, Nicole?
Because he combs his hair right. He cuts his hair right. His mustache is cut right. So I just figured he might as well pluck him.
Swa, who's most likely to max out his credit cards, you or Chris?
I'll say myself.
He says himself, ladies.
Swap.
There you go. Yolanda.
Because it seems like he's the type of person that just shops, and take a lot of time to get into a date. So his credit card will be to the maximum.
Really?
Maximum.
Did he spend a lot of money on you? Chris, who's most likely to write his own sex manual, you or Swa?
Most likely to write his own sex manual. Most definitely Swa.
Yeah?
Yes.
Why most definitely?
Because I don't kiss and tell.
Okay. All right. He says Swa, ladies.
Chris.
Why, Nicole?
Because he seemed so intellectual. We went to a bookstore, and there were a lot of books, and he was really commenting on them, really getting into it. So I thought, he'd be the type of person, if somebody wrote a book on sex, he'd be like, well, you know what? I think this is where I would talk about it, and he'd probably incorporate some Africanism into it, and everything just going.
Swa, who's most likely to take part in a menage a trois? You or Chris?
I'll say myself.
Yeah, he says Swa, ladies.
Swap.
There you go. Why, Yolanda?
He just seems like the type of person that's spontaneous, and if you ask him to do anything, he'd do it. Like in a menage a trois, something like that. He just seems like that type of person.
Does Yolanda seem like that type of person, Swa?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't put it past her, but.
Stick around, we come back, we'll find out who is the biggest stud, lady. All right. That's where we are. Welcome to it. Chris, you got 3 hearts. Swa, you've got 6 hearts. Okay. Anybody can win, though, because it is double or nothing, all right? All you got to do is tell me who you'd like to continue dating. If she wants to go out with you again, you'll go on a date and we'll pay for it. You can't get a better deal than that.
This
At least
is the
not
best
today.
deal in town.
Okay, go ahead. You start, Chris.
Okay. Well, I had a great time with Charissa.
Good.
She was very intellectual, very well-driven as far as school's concerned, but we didn't have the sparks, I don't believe, just a friendship type thing. Yolanda, we had a nice evening, a nice dinner, a nice time. She's also a very intellectual sister. I just don't think we had the sparks. The one I did pick, though, is Nicole. I chose Nicole because she's a perfect example of a wise black queen.
Okay, great. All right, now if she's civilized enough to choose you, Chris, where are you guys gonna go?
I would love to go to Haiti and lay out in the sun and listen to some Shabba Ranks, and maybe sip a nice coconut drink. There's nothing wrong with Haiti. Haiti is very
Bring
nice.
some mortars with you if you're
yeah.
gonna go right away. But could be a nice place. All right, Swa, same deal with you. You're in the lead.
I had fun with all the girls, all the ladies. But if I had to pick one, I didn't pick Nicole. We had fun on our day. It was like a wholesome evening. I felt that we didn't get enough chance to talk. really get to know each other until maybe I took her home when it was kind of too late. So I didn't pick her. I didn't pick Nicole.
You didn't pick
Yolanda.
Nicole twice. Okay,
Yolanda.
we got that.
I didn't pick Yolanda. Basically, because I could have made the day a little bit more fun. I felt like she didn't have any attraction towards myself.
Okay.
I picked Charissa.
Charissa. Okay. Now, if Charissa picks you, where are you guys going to go on your date?
I was thinking about taking a helicopter ride up the coast, Santa Barbara.
Yolanda, now that the guys picked you, did you have fun on the dates?
It was adequate.
Did you have fun here?
Yeah.
Fun backstage with all the guys and the staff?
Great friends.
All right, well, good. So it was a semi-positive experience. Yeah. Okay. Would you show us who you picked before you go? Neither. All right, now you're trailing Chris, and you picked Nicole, right? Nicole, if you pick Chris, you could be off on a fabulous trip to beautiful Haiti. Just bring a helmet and some boots, I guess. I don't know. All right, did you have a good time?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I had fun both dates. Yeah,
Good.
They were both fun. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Chris, it is. All right. All right, Charissa. All boils down to you. If you pick Swa, you're going to take a helicopter ride to Santa Barbara. If not, these two are going to go to Haiti. What's it going to be?
The helicopter ride.
Swa! Congratulations. Go give her a hug. All right. Everybody up. Yolanda. Here, come say goodbye. Say goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching the show. We have to say goodbye. We'll see you next time.